Let us now look at the history of human attempts at immortality. The first one we're going to talk about is the Mesopotamian mythology, which talks about the adventures of Gilgamesh to conquer death. In the narratives, he was unsuccessful, no matter how hard he tried. 2. In Egypt, medicine, potions, and mummification were used by humanity, but that failed to attain immortality. 3. In China, Emperor Qin Shi Huang was fixated with living forever. He resorted to alchemists, wizards, and physicians for a solution, and eventually drank medicine including mercury to never die. But what happened? He died when he was just 49 years. 4. In France, the noble class resorted to drinking substances to become immortal. For example, the courtier Diane de Poitiers consumed quantities of gold. Nonetheless, she died. 5. Blood transfusion was also adopted. For example, in 1492, the attempt was made to revive Pope Innocent VIII, but he died in the process. And those who donated their blood also died. The attempts to conquer death has become elusive, and many people wonder if it could ever be done. For some people, rather than pursuing immortality, the search should be on how to improve health, quality life, and long life. But the big question is, can humanity really achieve immortality? And the answer does not lie with material exploration, but spiritual explanation and efforts. In this regard, religious and spiritual teachings are important, especially the Western wisdom teachings. It requires the understanding of the following. 1. Cosmogenesis and the place of humanity. 2. The purpose of life. 3. The material and spiritual constitution of the cosmos and human beings. And 4. Spiritual and material journey of humanity in the past, present, and the future. That is how we can unveil the big questions surrounding immortality. How about eternal life? Has there been any talk around that in the past and even in the present? Advanced religions, the word over here is advanced religions. All religions are not at the same level. Some are more advanced in philosophy than others. Advanced religions and spiritual teachings declare that death is conquerable. There is eternal life. The Bible, for example, is emphatic in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 26. It says, "The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death." We say once again that there is no mention of immortality in the Old Testament. Why? Because humanity was not matured enough at that time to understand, accept, or appreciate it. For most people, death is cruel and a fearful thing. What then is the origin of death? Humanity was made in the image and likeness of highly developed dual energy beings called in Hebrew Elohim, whose leader is God Jehovah.
Filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all this show.